Now, you must have heard a lot of forums, you must have heard a lot of sessions, and I think so. Uh, but let me just underline and mark this by starting the speech that this is going to be one of the most memorable forums you'll be witnessing. Why? Can anyone tell me why? The reason is that going to be the reason for you guys to miss today's finals. India versus New Zealand. So I know I have to make it very short, very sweet, and very effective as much as I can. So I'll just start off. Uh, First of all, thanks to IFT Delhi, TEDx, for inviting me and even giving me this honor and this opportunity to come before you for a one live interaction with you guys. Okay, so let's just see. I'm not going to make it very preachy because that's not what I make also in movies. I keep the brain aside and just go for mad cappers, which I do. But yes, the experience which I have like 22 years writing 72 films, directing 9 films, and एटलीस्ट थोड़ा बहुत तो एक्सपीरियंस है तो वो मैं आप लोगों के साथ आज आई शेयर इट विथ यू गाइज ओके बोहेमिया the theme which the team had given me was about bohemia and I have a niece 6-year-old niece and when I got this call she was also hearing this so she started googling that and she's saying bohemia is a place then she says bohemia is a rapper so I said, no. See, this is a one live interaction, and I have to make it. So then she also was reading to me, and a bohemian obviously is the one who goes into this art field, detaching itself from the materialistic world and following an unconventional path. And when this word came, unconventional path, it resonates with me totally because my journey, I'll just share it with you guys. आप लोगों के लिए क्या है कि 5-10 मिनट सुनोगे बट आई फील आई हैव गॉन थ्रू माई एंटायर लाइफ विद दिस सो आई एम अ इस्माइली मुस्लिम आई वी आर अ बिजनेस कम्युनिटी आप देखोगे कि हमारी जो कम्युनिटी है वो ज़्यादातर बिजनेस में इन्वॉल्व होती है सो माई फादर यूज टू रन अ डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर माई ब्रदर यूज टू रन अ रेस्टोरेंट एंड आई एक कोने में बैठ के यूज टू राइट novels, books, songs. I used to do that, and when my relatives used to come to my place, or they used to tell me, "ये क्या कर रहा है?" यानी कि this is not ये जो norm है ना कि you should do what you should do. No, you should do what you want to do. Very simple. So मेरा वो कीड़ा जो था वो तब जागा with an incident when one of my relatives said कि ये गाने वाने क्या लिखता है ही इज़ अ मूंगा पोपट ये जो 2 वर्ड थे ना वो मेरे को रिवर्ब डॉल्बी साउंड में पूरी रात जागा वो चल रहा था कि मुझे मूंगा पोपट किसी ने बोल दिया सो समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपेंस दैट व्हेन यू हैव इनसाइड यू that fire, that passion, or that something which you want to take it out, this type of munga popat helps you for that thing to come out. And that came out. That came out in a very big way. And I one day decided that I'll go to Mumbai and try my luck. And that started my struggle, my journey. And 1998 was the year when I stepped into Bollywood. And कोई चाचा, कोई मामा, कोई दोस्त, कोई नहीं था मेरा. Nepotism का कोई नामो निशान नहीं था. And I used to struggle day and night. I used to go to studios, and Salman Khan was the man who gave me a break in this industry, and I'm here because of him. People speak very good about him. क्या आदमी है और कभी कभी किसी को लगता है कि नहीं यार अभी बड़ा चढ़ा के कोई बोल रहा है बट दैट्स नॉट द ट्रूथ बिकॉज लिविंग एग्जाम्पल इज स्ट्रेट इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू सो ही वॉज द वन हु heard my songs and my first song came M bole to master mein master for Munna Bhai MBBS. So that was a cult film and when I wrote that song now I'm coming to the theme of our event Bohemia following the unconventional path. I wanted to be a lyricist. I was writing songs. I had written 450 songs. And then when I got this context, I got Salman Khan, Govinda, David Dhawan. I used to get this context. So I knew that if I keep on doing, I'll make a career out of this. And when this song came, M bole to master mein master, Ram Gopal Verma, he called me one day in his office. I never knew him. He called me. I said, yes sir, bataiye sir. And he told me, bhai tum lyrics writer nahi ho. You are a writer. You are a screenplay dialogue writer. And I said, please explain me. So he said, your lyrics says, M bole to master mein master, B bole to bindas doctor, S bole to shana character. You are not a lyricist. You are a writer. You write characters. You should do character writing. You should do screenplay. And you know Ram Gopal Verma, how he says, you should do this, you should do that. And then that night I decided that I'll be now a screenplay writer and a dialogue writer. Again, वो जो family drama होता है ना रात को, कि जहाँ बोलते हैं अरे तू अभी एक चीज़ अच्छी चल रही है, अच्छी दुकान चल रही है, अभी दूसरी दुकान खोलने बैठा है. But again, the unconventional path. That was the second stage when I started taking that decision. Yes, risks are there. Because एक बोलते हैं ना कि चलती गाड़ी का bonnet खोलना नहीं चाहिए. But then I shifted to screenplay direction, dialogues. And 2006, I started writing, and Golmaal 1, Golmaal 2, Golmaal 3, Golmaal 4, Houseful 1, Houseful 2, Houseful 3. And I started writing because, see, Singham, Chennai Express, all these movies did super business, and I concreted my whole base in the film industry. And 2013, when I was writing like left and right, I was writing many movies. God has been very great, superb, everything is going nice. And then I got this, again, unconventional path of doing a direction. Again, people started telling me, अरे भाई तेरी writing की दुकान अच्छी चल रही है, तुझे direction में क्यों जाना है? Because once you become a director, then you'll get less work for as a writer. Because director have those egos, कि भाई अब मैं director से कैसे लिखवाऊंगा एक और? But again, see, throughout my career, I have seen that हमें कामयाबी में सुकून नहीं ढूंढना चाहिए, सुकून में कामयाबी ढूंढनी चाहिए. एंड कहीं ना कहीं इफ़ योर हार्ट सेज यू वांट टू डू दिस, वेरी सिंपल, यू हैव टू डू दिस. ऐसा कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं, कुछ बता रहा हूँ मैं कि बहुत बड़ा कुछ फिलोसफी दे रहा हूँ मैं आपको. इट्स जस्ट वॉट योर हार्ट सेज, यू हैव टू डू दैट एंड कीप ऑन डूइंग दैट. एंड over the years, then direction I did, as now in your chart also it's written houseful director. So yeah, obviously that was my biggest hit, and biggest Akshay Kumar hit of his career. So that also paid off. Coming to journey, every person has a journey. I'm saying my journey. सबकी अपनी अपनी एक journey होती है. Everyone has their own पूरा path रहता है उनका, कि किस तरह से लोग जाते हैं, किस तरह से लोग बढ़ते हैं, क्या क्या hurdles आते हैं, क्या क्या ये आते हैं. But I think so if you stick to your heart, everything will fall into place. Because end of the day, it's not about failure or success. It's about you enjoyed doing that, and that's a winner. That's a winner thought. So coming now to my journey as a writer, as a director, 72 films, and still going on by God's grace. And one thing which pushes me is obviously my father's blessings. And I would like to say today, I'm on the stage, I have a mic in my hand. I need to say this, that I know the road to success, as they say, no, is always under construction. Success का कोई वो barometer नहीं है, कोई वो नहीं है कि peak है, कि हाँ अब मैं कामयाब हो गया. Creativity का भी, if you guys ever go into this world, creativity, उसका कोई full stop नहीं है. There's no full stop to creativity. आज मैं एक script लिखता हूँ, सुबह को मुझे लगता है best script लिख दिया, I've done it superb, let's go. The other day when I read it, I said क्या बकवास है यार, क्या लिखा है मैंने? I can make this better, I can make this better. So this is a process which works for you. See, end of the day, for me, Farhad Samji should not be remembered as कि भाई इतने कितने पिक्चरें लिखी और कितना काम किया, कितना ये किया. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो यानी कि ये बंदा सही है, आदमी सही है, और इसने जो काम किया है अच्छा किया. कितना किया है, कितना बड़ा किया, छोटा किया, दैट डज नॉट मैटर. फॉर मी पर्सनली आई फील दैट, again I'll repeat, what your heart says, you should do that. Now coming to just a little bit of the things which I want to share, which has come in my journey. There have been a lot of hurdles for sure. It's not been a cakewalk. It's easier said than done that ये हो गया वो हो गया. There are many hurdles. There is a lot of opposition, lot of politics, lot of things which go on in every field. It's not like कि भाई यही field में है तो हो रहा है. But your two things work for me actually: patience and passion. These two things makes a guy go far, very far. Because there are instances, obviously, in your personal life as well as your career, that there are things which hold you back and you feel कि it's time to give up. But I think so we should not, and we should just keep on doing it. And but yes, end of the day, I am not a very कोई बहुत बड़ा 30 मार खा नहीं हूँ मैं कि मैंने ये कर दिया वो कर दिया. इनफैक्ट मैं आपको एक आई रेजोनेट विथ वन ऑफ सॉन्ग, मैं पल दो पल का शायर हूँ. आई थिंक सो इफ यू हैव हर्ड दैट, सो इट्स अबाउट दैट ओनली. एंड ऑफ द डे, साहिर भाई करेक्ट. कल और आएंगे नगमों की खिलती कलियां चुनने वाले, मुझसे बेहतर कहने वाले, तुमसे बेहतर सुनने वाले. क्यों कोई मुझको याद करे, क्यों कोई मुझको याद करे, मसरूफ ज़माना मेरे लिए क्यों वक्त अपना बर्बाद करे. मैं पल दो पल का शायर हूँ, पल दो पल मेरी कहानी है, पल दो पल मेरी हस्ती है, पल दो पल मेरी जवानी है. सो एंड ऑफ द डे एवरीवन हैज़ हिज जर्नी. क्या बोलते हो, जब प्लैनेट, जब देखते हैं हम लोग अर्थ को देखते हैं ना, जब यानी कि हमारा जो यूरेनस भाई है, जब वो अर्थ को देखता है तो वो ये है. सो इट्स, लेकिन सबकी अपनी अपनी दिल, अपनी ज़िंदगी, अपनी, इट्स लाइक लार्ज लार्ज लाइफ. हमारे लिए हमारी ज़िंदगी, हमारा कैरियर, हमारी जर्नी, दिस इज़ समथिंग विच वी चेरिश एंड दिस इज़ अवर थिंग, अवर ट्रेजर. मैंने अभी स्क्रिप्ट में एक डायलॉग आज सुबह ही लिखा. दो दोस्त आपस में बात कर रहे थे तो एक दोस्त दूसरे को बोलता है, यार तू तो यार खजाने की तरह है. बोलते हैं क्या? हाँ जी करते तेरे तेरे को गाड़ दूं. सो सो दिस इज ऑल्सो आवर ट्रेजर. एंड वेल, इट्स बिन अ लॉट ऑफ फन बिकॉज सी आई एक्चुअली, मैं दिल की एक बात बोल देता हूँ, आज मौका मिला है तो. मुझे जावेद अख्तर, साहिर लुधियानवी, सब यही तो आदमी, यही तो लिखता है, यही तो करता है. But the moment when I make a comedy line, I get the more recognition कि अरे तो क्या हो गया, वो हो गया कि जो दुकान बिकती है उसको आगे बढ़ाओ भाई. So that's why I have written Singham, the first Singham, which was a cult. I've written Simba, which was a very good film, drama, ये पुलिस, corruption, crime, ये वो सब लिखा है ये. But मुझे अरे भाई ये गोलमाल वाला आ गया, अरे ये देखो हाउसफुल वाला आ गया. So, but that also thanks to God for that. It's I remember, I'll just share some 2 3 instances and then I'll wrap it up. Match hai. uh, so तुषार कपूर, यू नो गोलमाल. तो पहली गोलमाल का एक बहुत बड़ा अच्छा किस्सा था कि यार सब ऑब्वियसली अरशद वारसी, तुषार कपूर, श्रेयस तलपड़े, अजय देवगन और पूरी टीम है, यानी पूरे 4 5 एक्टर्स. वो टाइम पे तो सब यानी कि सब बड़ी बड़ी सोलो फिल्म्स करते थे. सो वी वर लाइक ओ शिट, नाउ ये टीम मिल गई. अब लड़की किसको मिलेगी? रिया सेन. क्योंकि लड़की अगर इसको देगी तो उसको बुरा लग जाएगा, इसको देंगे तो इसको बुरा लग जाएगा. तो हम लोग ने सबको समझा कि तुषार कपूर को मिल रही है, तुषार कपूर. तो सब बोले ओके डन, चलो तुषार कपूर को दे दो, चलो. तो वहां पे मांडोली हो गई. ओके. नाउ केम टू द शूटिंग. नाउ आई एम नरेटिंग डायलॉग्स कि श्रेयास इज लाइक 10 नंबर हो गए बस. तो वो जो हम स्टैमर का एक अपना चल रहा है, एक अपना अजय देवगन उंगली तोड़ रहा है, एक अपना तुषार कपूर को अभी बोलिए कि गूंगा है. ओके. तो वो तो अपना ए ओ आया ओ वो सब कर रहा है पूरी फिल्म में. तो ये चारों को इनसिक्योरिटी है ही नहीं, ये तो एओ एओ कर रहे हैं. ही गॉट द फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड. सो इट्स नॉट, आई ऑलवेज टेल कि भाई कुछ एक्टर्स लोग का भी रहता है कि यार ये फिल्म में मेरे डायलॉग आ जाए तो मैं थोड़ा और आई कम ऑन द फ्रंट फुट, आई बी मोर फुटेज और मिले, ये मिले. बट एंड ऑफ द डे जो पूरी पिक्चर में एओ एओ माओ माओ कर रहा था उसको मिल गया फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड. So even that also is a fun incident. Another incident I would definitely would like to end this, that there have been a lot of pillars which I think so even helped me, because इतना आसान नहीं है. I think so talent सब में. I always say हुनर सब में होता है. किसी में छुप जाता है, किसी में छप जाता है. But वो छपने के लिए you need those जरिया which should be like a दरिया. और वो there is Akshay Kumar, there's Salman Khan, Govinda, David Dhawan, all these people, Rohit Shetty, they have like always been a supporting pillar for me. And ये platform I would again like to just say a very big thank you to them. And coming back to our theme, Bohemia, I had written one line: "See the world creates the world we see." So somewhere it's a very small line, but you know the depth behind that. You guys are educated, obviously, so you know this line, right? And I would just end this by saying, I would like to end this session by just telling you people that there has to be a certain fire in you. That's the most important thing. Because again, hurdles, speed breakers, everything is there for in every field, in every career, in everything you see. Even personally, when you think to raise a child, when you think about how to do studies, when you think about how to have your love life solved, your marriage life solved, everything, there is going to be hurdles, but you need to have that fire in you that I can pull this off, boss. Definitely I can pull this off. I think so that's more than enough for the day. And thank you a lot for hearing me out. Paka diya aapko kafi. And let me just end this with a little bright, because I'm a comedy writer. I don't want to make it very mellow. So when that relative of mine, again I'm going to that point, told me Munga Popat, कितना लगा है ना मेरे को दिल में, मैं वापस वो पॉइंट लेके आ रहा हूँ. रात को मैं, I used to do Vinod Rathod mimicry. Vinod Rathod was a very good singer. He used to do Sanjay Dutt and all those films. So I came full throttle and I told my family that I'm going to bloody now show them. How dare they call me Munga Popat? And I sang them the Antara of Khalnayak. Now I'll sing to you guys in that Vinod Rathod's mimicry voice and end this session. Okay? Okay, na? मैं भी शराफत से जीता मगर मुझको शरीफों से लगता था डर. सबको पता था मैं कमजोर हूँ, मैं इसलिए आज कुछ और हूँ. नायक नहीं खलनायक हूँ मैं, जुल्मी बड़ा दुखदायक हूँ मैं. है प्यार क्या मुझको क्या खबर, बस यार नफरत के लायक हूँ मैं. थैंक यू.